What's your baseball philosophy? What got you so far? Why are you so successful?
I just trying to work the hard I can in the practice for in the game, just make it easy and can be a reaction. And never get too much confidence. What I can do is just working hard. That's what got me through.
Now, has playing professional baseball changed you in any way?
Changed me for better. Changed me for how how it is. It's professional. You have to be professional in inside the park, outside the park too. Take care of your body. Take care of what you do outside. Preparation for the next day. Everything.
How about growing up? Did you think you were going to play in the major leagues, or?
Always they've been saying, I have a lot of ability, but I never, got that into my mind. I just want to work the hard I can for be the kind of player what I can be.
Now, once you sign a major league contract, you're obviously a professional baseball player. But was there a moment in your mind before that you could point to that you realized you were going to play professional baseball?
Oh, was hard in the beginning, but always, I've been having the ability. But I remember when I signed, I don't have. I signed for because they see I can have a good development. I don't show too much things. I signed only in that. In that showcase, I got 2 hit by pitch, and when I got the hit by pitch, I run the base like it was a base hit. I hustle to stall the second and third. Is what they see it on me, and a lot of potential on my body.
Now, in spring training, there's a lot of guys at your position. How do you approach that?
Spring training is a place it's like competition. You make the spring training the season during the time you are in the off season. If you don't have a good off season, we'll be ready for compete. It's all about compete.
Now, we talk about draft picks and stuff. There's first round draft picks, but here you are. You probably passed some of those first round draft picks up along the way. Why is that?
I just trying to work the hard I can. Like it's kind of people who work, don't work holiday and things like that. I work every day for when I put those extra days during the year. That is what makes the difference.
Now, do you read the sports pages or what people write about you, where they rank you in Baseball America, Major League Baseball, stuff like that?
I try to be away from those things because I want to be focused in the field part. Like, I want to control what I can control. Yeah.
Anybody call you, mom and dad call you up and say, hey, look what I read about you? Or
My father, he told me a lot of things what he read in the internet. But I just listen to him, and just how I said before, I just want to control what I can control. Yeah.
what are the things about baseball you learned the hard way that nobody told you about before you started?
How to think at the plate, how having a good plan, go to the pitcher, just the pitcher come to your plan, and just, no matter if the pitcher make a good pitch, then trying to look for that pitch because, will be throw that pitch, maybe not will be throw that pitch again, just looking for the pitch, and if you throw it, just be ready because this game is more about percentage than anything else.
Now, baseball is a game of ups and downs, injuries, you go up the ladder, down the ladder in the organization. Has there ever been a time yet that you want to give up baseball?
No, when I get to the field, I remember one time I asked to Johan Santana, and I say, what you've been doing for being the kind of player you are, and he said, just when you come to the field, just come with more hungry, hungry to get better, hungry to work more than the day before. Is how you get better.
How do you handle the fans, people yelling and screaming at you?
just I trying to be focused and control my mind and just be humble, like reading. Best way to keep my mind on focus is just reading the Bible.
Now, growing up, tell me about your childhood. How did you get into baseball where you grew up?
How I got into baseball?
Yeah.
I remember I used to play basketball and baseball at the same time. And I remember in Dominican is not too much option to be a pro for in basketball. My father just decided to put me on baseball full time, like half the school and half baseball.
Now, did they have like academies or something? Did they have that in Dominican?
It's like little league. Like one time you got out of school, you going home and you practice in the afternoon and they playing like it's like T-ball. Yeah.
What would you tell a high school kid about professional baseball? Or when you go back home, what do you tell the kids?
Just make sure they take care, their body and work the hard they can because they have a lot of energy and trying to save the energy to put it in the field because if you take the wrong way, you maybe waste that kind of ability God given to you.